How's it going, everybody? It's Ed here. Oh, I'm sorry, standing. Back at it again with Fallout New Vegas. Last episode, we managed to find the hidden bunker that housed the Brotherhood of Steel. Well, at least this portion of the Brotherhood of Steel. In this episode, we're gonna go and do ourselves an errand for Elder Macadamia because we got... Oh, right. Never mind. Okay, it happens. Too early. Hi, Elder.
Did you find us, stranger? And do tell the truth.
And do tell the truth. I could tell if you're lying. I was just playing there and the patrol come out of here. I noticed the patrol.
You took an extreme risk in coming here. My policy
Someone might tell me what that noise just was,
has
because I actually don't know.
Lenient. The security of this bunker is my foremost concern, and I take pains to minimize our exposure topside.
Why?
For this reason, I might be interested in contracting with an outsider who can accomplish certain tasks, some basic, some a bit more involved. An NCR ranger has begun to set up post in one of the other bunkers up top, for example. I want him driven off. Understood?
I can take care of him.
Very well. I'll be interested to see how thoroughly and efficiently you carry out your mission.
Good.
Paladin Ramos will escort you back to the bunker's entrance and set you loose. Notice that I said loose, not free. You are not free to carry the secret of this bunker's location beyond Hidden Valley. Until I'm convinced that you're capable and dependable.
Oi.
To underscore this point, you'll be fitted with an explosive collar. Wander off and it will detonate. Focus on your mission, and you'll be fine.
Couple things. Hold on. I know, my equipment's next to the chest. I got a couple things, right? One thing that I will ask when I was playing this game for fun is I asked myself, what would happen if I did this and I just turned God mode on and I just like hauled ass somewhere else and it blew up and I didn't die? Like, what would they do? Would they be like, oh, it detonated, but apparently he's still alive? Like, I don't even know. Also, you guys make it seem like you're a fucking force to be reckoned with. I know a bunch of other people that are way spookier than you guys. Like the Great Khans and... the Khans are spooky, the Fiends are spooky, you got the fucking Strip, they're spooky. I'll just go. The New Vegas Strip, they're spooky people. Also, I remember that, how many rounds do we have on each of this nonsense? Give me the pistol. Put that away. I remember when I first played this game and they put the collar on me. One, I was like fucking horrified, and two, I didn't realize that I didn't have the quest mapped, so I almost walked all the way to New Vegas with the explosive collar on. So it took me a little bit to realize. I was like, I'm going where it's telling me to go. Why is it beeping? So, see, right there. Gotta actually. Do you think they did that on purpose? All right. So now we gotta go talk to this guy, and we gotta get this guy out of here. Do you not want him in a bunker because, like, you think that he's, like, accidentally gonna stumble upon you guys? I mean, you're not even, like, properly hidden for one. Oh, right, okay. Because if it's at night, then he's usually in his bunker, but if it's in the morning, then he's out, like, outside patrolling or something. But you guys aren't even that properly hidden. Hold on, adjusting myself. There we go. There we go. I'm not being fucking chased. Man, it's awfully quiet. I forgot that YouTube does not like copyright music almost as much as Twitch. Because, well, no, Twitch was alright with it. But YouTube on the other hand is like, no copyright music, no, that's bad. Help, what am I talking about? Where the fuck is he? He's over there. Oh, is he? He's like yeah, he's keeping watch over it.
Thought you'd sneak up on me, you filthy powder ganger?
I love your mutton chops. Keep pointing that gun at me, I'll stick it up your ass. Sir.
Got some stones
and no,
in you, son.
that is not
like
a homosexual
that.
advancement that I am making towards you. Who are you?
Dobson's my name. I'm an NCR ranger operating out of Camp McCarran north of here. Reading man by birth, though.
What's that mean? What are you doing here?
Well, I thought I might set up a safe house in one of the bunkers here. Between the remote location and the dust storms, I figured it was ideal. Of course, seems a lot less remote since you showed up. Plus, I haven't been able to get my radio working, and a safe house is no good without one.
Fair
I
enough.
reckon I'll stick around a while. Patrol for troublemakers, see if I can get that radio working.
Not a good idea.
Standard practice. Rangers operate on our own most of the time.
I realized I said something for a
Usually we
specific
call in our
response, but I
positions
didn't
too
click
apparent
it.
to be relayed to other Rangers, but I can handle myself. I'm sure as hell not going to lose any sleep on account of a goddamn broken down radio, but it will shorten my stay if I can't fix it.
Okay. Seems like a bad location for a safe house, though.
Oh, and in your expert opinion, why would that be?
You have a nice hat. I can't stop staring at that hat. Powder gangers use these bunkers as hideouts once or twice a month.
You've seen that with your own 2 eyes?
No, but
God damn. I knew Cook's gang passed through these parts about that frequently, but I didn't know they holed up here.
powder
Be a
gangers are
rude
pretty mean
awakening
too.
to find 15 of those merciless bastards looking down at me snoozing on my bedroll. Yep, I'd be better off setting up an ambush along one of their routes to catch stragglers. Thanks for the information. You may have saved my life.
I just may have. Oh, you know what I just realized? Fucking hell's bells. Look pretty cool with this armor on, though. Hold on a minute. Ooh, I almost typed something in, but I'm not gonna do that. So we're just gonna get this going here. We're just gonna do these whatchamacallits, these little quests for the Brotherhood of Steel, so that we can put the Brotherhood of Steel experience under Lance Swab's belt, and we can also get ourselves a suit of tasty power armor that we should hopefully get at the end of all of this. And I should also get some. I should also get a safe house, and that's gonna certainly help us at the end of this, because if I'm doing what I think I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna need a lot of firepower and a lot of armor, and this armor certainly helps. Hello, I've returned, yes.
Stand back from the door. The Elder's eager to hear your report.
I'm sure he is. Hello, I've returned. I also love, right, how they, like, don't tell you where everything is. Oh, never mind. Hold on.
How did you resolve the situation with the ranger?
Put a finger in his butt. What?
On.
Why did I
did
make
he
that
leave?
noise after?
And what makes you think he won't be back?
I convinced him staying here was no more dangerous than moving on.
Yes, you exploited.
I didn't
his
even
fear
read
of
that
powder
correctly. What's
gangers
happening?
very effectively. The collar includes a microphone, you see. Part of the test. He'll keep his distance, setting ambushes, never suspecting that
Now, what
these
if I
bunkers
started,
house
like,
something
talking
far
shit on
more
you, Elder? What
dangerous
would
to
you have
him
done?
than criminals.
Sort of be like, that Elder
Well
McNamara,
played.
oh, his hair is dumb.
Since you completed
His
your
eyebrows
assigned
don't match his hair
task, I will
color.
allow you to
Just
come and
for
go from the
men?
bunker
Am I
freely.
sensing just for
So let's
men?
get that
Like, what if
collar
you
on.
heard that over the mic? What if all your,
There,
like,
that's better.
elder brothers were, like, listening
Now
in?
that we have that bit
And they
of
were all
unpleasantness
snickering to
out of the
themselves,
way,
like,
there is a
oh,
matter
we
that
know
I would
he
like to
uses
discuss
just for
with
men. Nobody tells him, though.
Stop by the command room when you can.
Well, like, he doesn't know.
Oh,
What the
and
fuck are we
bear in
talking
mind,
about?
if you end up betraying us, we will know it. And there will be no mercy.
Oh, shut up before I steal all of your fucking cards and I blow all of you up. Yeah, you didn't think I knew about that, did you, Elder? All I gotta do is get your card, Paladin Ramos's card, and Paladin whatever's card in that one room, and I'll blow all you bastards sky high. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I gotta wait for him to... Yo! You better not do the thing, because you did it last time. And it was annoying, and if you do it again, I will, like, wholeheartedly blow all of you up and I will leave. Because I don't know what happened, but I remember when I was playing this game, I played this game a lot, yo. Because I got real angry that I didn't know most of the stuff in this game, so I was like, I'm going to play it to figure some stuff out. But regardless, he came down here, right? And he just stood right, no, I'm lying. He stood right here, and he didn't move. But I could talk to him. And he was like, oh, don't talk to me until I get to my office. And I was like, okay.
Hello.
Hi. So I sat down and I waited like an entire day. He still stood there. I had to push him. And I only got him to about like here. And I was like, oh, fucking Jesus, Elder. Like I hit a glitch or something for some strange reason and I don't know why. And I'd be lying if I said I wanted it to happen again. Hey, just to kill two birds with
Look,
one
this
stone.
isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell? It's not like we're making any progress.
Hi, Scribe Ibsen.
I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is.
Something wrong? Well, I've had better.
I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment.
Okay. Why is that?
One of our exploratory patrols, back when we had exploratory patrols, Found a data disk in some ruins out in the waste.
Cool.
Well, we finally got around to cataloging the damn thing and got shut out of our own data store the second it loaded. Turns out it had a virus on it.
RIP. Why aren't there any patrols anymore?
Oh, there are patrols, just not exploratory ones. We've been in a state of lockdown for, well, let's just say it's been a while. The only time anyone gets to go topside is guard duty, or to gather provisions. Other than that, it's steel walls and fluorescent lights for us.
That sounds like so much fun. Why the lockdown?
That's not really for me to say. It's a bit of a touchy subject. You should probably forget I mentioned it.
Alright, well then, what about the virus then?
Yeah, some pre-war jackass with too much time on his hands apparently decided to inflict his misery on those around him. It's scrambling all the terminals here at the moment. Luckily, we only use this section for storing his
Too many
storage.
names popped in my head when he said that, so I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. Just gonna keep my mouth shut. Anything I can do
I
to help?
suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this.
I don't think
Maybe
I'm
you'll
smart
be able
enough.
to
Do I
come
have
up
enough
with something
science?
coming at it fresh. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals.
Okay,
The problem is that it keeps moving periodically.
true.
We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or two, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the 3rd.
Okay. Well, can the virus's files be partitioned so RAID access is only provided by the kernel administrator?
What? No, that's brilliant.
What the
It would let us seal a portion
funky
of the virus
fresh
to
did
a
I
particular
just say?
terminal, even when the other parts move.
Alright, I'll give it a try then.
Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep track of when it jumps for you.
Gotcha,
To
okay.
maximize your chances, wait for my signal before you begin.
Gotcha. Okay. First time I did this, had no fucking idea. Had to look up online how to do this, and even doing it, even now that I know how to do it, it's still convoluted. So you gotta wait for him to say it. To say when it jumps.
The virus
Okay. Then you gotta save the game.
just jumps.
Okay.
Find
And
which
now
terminal
we
you
just
want
gotta run and look for it. We gotta look for it. Okay, so it's not this one. Could it be this one? Christ. Okay, it's not that one. Is it this one? Why on earth would it be this one? No, it's not this one. Okay. It might be the one he's on. Is it this one? Hey, it is! Alright. Check partition. Is that how it's spelled? Partition. I don't fucking know. Partition, who knows? Is it this one? Okay, it's not that one. Is it this one?
sec-
I know. 10 seconds, I know. Ah, partition virus. La 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 la. Is it this one? We've got one more. If you fail it, you can just load the game and it'll just... I've done it! Boom!
That's it. We got it. The virus has been purged.
Hooray! How did I manage to do that in one try?
You actually did it. If you don't mind my saying so, I didn't think you had a chance in hell of pulling it off.
Well,
But I'm glad
I
to be
am
wrong
the
for once.
greatest. Well, I'm
Thank
not.
you, my friend.
Lance Schwab is pretty,
Please feel free to access the data store at your leisure.
Lance Schwab is the jack
I'm
of
only
all
allowed to
trades,
give
let's
you
be
access
honest.
to non-classified topics, but it's better than nothing, right?
Okay, so what kind of information is in the data store?
Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information regarding the layout and systems of this bunker, but we've since added our own data as well.
Ooh.
Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding area and compiled dossiers on nearby points of interest.
Ooh. How do I get more topics?
Well, you'd have to get a senior-level member of the chapter to unlock a topic for you. I've given you access to what I can, but that's not much. The majority of topics fall under Ramos's aegis, since they'd constitute a security risk. Good luck getting anything out of him.
Fair enough.
You might have better luck with another member of the senior staff. Try talking to them about it.
Well, time for me to go.
Later.
What the... What? Alright, never mind. Forget it. I'm
Looks
not
like
gonna...
Mr. House is out of the
Shut up! Oh, never mind. I thought it was a transition, but I guess it's not. Elder, I've returned!
When you first showed up on our doorstep, I'll admit at first I didn't know what to think.
You said
After
first
giving
twice.
the matter some thought, however,
I don't know why that
I've decided
popped
that an
down.
outsider could be of great use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here. Though no, we will be keeping an eye on you.
Nah, I'll
What
help
do
you
you say,
guys out.
outsider? Are you willing to help us?
See, the way you said it, and the way Paladin Dance said it a lot cooler than you did. And Paladin Dance took me on a way cooler mission. Paladin Dance wouldn't treat me like this. I'll help you.
Then allow me to explain.
Paladin
the situation.
Dance wouldn't put an
This
explosive
bunker
collar
is
on my
currently
neck.
locked down, allowing no entry or
Paladin
exit.
Dance would
with
actually
you
be
being
nice
one
to
of the
me.
few exceptions.
And Paladin Dance would
In
also
exceptional
offer me a suit of
cases,
power armor
teams are sent
as
out
soon
to
as I
investigate
started.
sites
But
or
according to
retrieve
Fallout 4, I'd already be
materials
wearing a
deemed
suit of
too important to ignore.
power
3
armor, so
such
it doesn't
teams have
matter.
gone missing recently, and the news of their
Oh,
disappearance has
no,
not
not
yet been widely
this.
spread to avoid undue
Oh, I
concern.
hate this mission.
In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown,
Oh, I
I
hate
need to
this
send
mission.
someone else to discover what
Because
happened.
it takes fucking forever to do this. And one of them's in a goddamn nest of, like, what, centaurs, I think? And rat scorpions? Fine.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing.
What?
The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions.
I
that
know,
can use
you want
track
me to
them.
get the
The
holotapes and bring them
shielding
back
of the
for you.
bunker prevents us from actively tracking
But
them.
the position
But
try,
their positions should show up
no.
on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized,
Please bring
back all 3 of the holotapes.
This
from
is
the
gonna be a chore.
Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have
Spoiler
scavenged over
alert,
the
they all
years.
kicked the fucking
You won't
bucket.
be allowed to purchase any
So now I
prohibited
have to go on a
equipment,
goddamn
but hopefully some
Easter
of
egg
what's
hunt for this
available will prove
nonsense.
useful to you.
Find the missing brother of patrol, find the missing brother of patrol. Oh no,
So,
Cerberus. Oh yeah, I got
you're the
this
outsider
guy.
that's
Why
been
does
given
everyone
leave
have a
to wander
shit
around
haircut
freely.
except for Elder McNamara?
Desperate times
And
call for
Ramos.
desperate
Ramos has a
measures.
pretty nice haircut. Everybody
Name's
else is
Hart.
going bald in here.
I'm the head
Let them
paladin of
out,
this
Jesus.
chapter.
They're all
We
dying.
might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the elder talked to
He's
you
one of the
about,
people I need to get
but I
the
can tell you this
cards from,
chapter
by
is
the
in
way.
trouble.
If I want to
He's
blow
at the
this
center
place
of it.
up, should I just
Are
get
you
them
willing
just
to
in
listen to
case?
what I have to say?
I just, I already know what he's talking about. I should just pickpocket them, just be like, collateral, you know? They'd be like, why do you have that? Just in case I just don't feel like it. Oh, that would be the most badass thing. Let's be honest. If I just had the ability to blow this place up in my back pocket, nah.
As you may have already heard,
We're not going to
this
do that.
entire
We're going to be
base is
nice.
under a state of
Lance
lockdown.
Suave is a nice guy.
No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning.
Why?
Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations.
Which has got to be
and all
boring.
because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
Okay. Well, how do we propose to do that?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking
Well, if you
for
don't
a
know, then why are you
precedent
telling
regarding
me?
the dismissal of an
Shouldn't
elder
you
and
already
come up
have
with
this planned
nothing.
out?
The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters. So they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking
Just like
questions
burst into his
about
office.
matters.
Why the fuck you got
The fact that
everybody
the
in
Elder
here?
has some tasks for you.
It's dark,
means
it's
his faithful
cold,
won't
everybody
suspect
going
you.
bald. Let them out.
You have a line
They
open
ain't
to the man
animals,
himself.
McNamara.
In short, you're in a perfect position to help me.
Just like busting into his office.
Will you
Excuse
at
me,
least
Elder
think about it?
Macaroni. Elder Macaroni. I'll see what I can do.
That'll have to do.
Fucking Christ.
I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you keep me
I'm
abreast
not
of it.
listening to him because
Report
I'm
anything
thinking
you
of
find
so
in me.
many funny ass
We'll move
nicknames
from
for
there.
all these people, yo. Christ. I'm gonna wait. Hold on. Help Paladin, hard on, find a way. I didn't get to read them. Fucking hell. What do we got? Still in the dark. Look at the Brotherhood's history files relating to elders being dismissed from their positions. Talk to senior Paladin Ramen Noodles on Hard-On's behalf. Help head Paladin Hard-On find a way to oust Elder Macadamia from his position. Elder Macadamia. Listen, if you don't find that funny, then you're soulless. That's hilarious. Oh, I really don't feel like doing this, yo. I really don't. I don't wanna, and they're not gonna let me buy anything. Why would I want to? Buying things from this place sucks. You guys sell awful, awful things. Jesus Christ. Paladin Romania.
Your presence here,
Or
let's just say it's highly irregular.
Ramon.
Outsiders aren't
I
even
don't know.
allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously.
Oh,
must
you pronounce
believe
it
that you'll
differently.
be very useful.
So you're head of security.
That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it.
So What exactly are the rules regarding entering? No, fuck, I have other questions.
So, you've been talking to Harden, eh? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Harden. There have been only a few cases of elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can
Elder
look it up for yourself
McNamara?
if you want. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it.
Okay, boys. I need to get going. So, talk to Senior Paladin, ramming speed. I don't fucking know. Criminy Christmas. So we're gonna try, so that's a little bit of a subplot that's going on. We're gonna try and see if we can get Elder MacBook Pro to, stop being Elder. Oh, it's just, and they're, well, how far are they? Okay. I'm not gonna lose my mind about that. Alright, we're fine. I just know that it's a hassle. Well, no, they're kind of headquarters. We can get to that and... Oh, shut up, Ed. What am I doing? Well, I can't. I have to walk that one. But... Oh, yeah. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna stop moaning. Alright. You know what? Am I getting chased? Okay, I'm gonna end this episode here. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode, because I certainly enjoyed making it. If you want to catch more content like this, be sure to like the video and subscribe, and I'll definitely catch you guys in the next one.